But it was nice, yeah. It was nice to be in print. That was one thing I had not done yet. I'd gotten a lot of television coverage, but I didn't have any print.
Right.
So, and I believe this is going to be, some other people have contacted me. So it just keeps getting bigger.
It does.
I'm going to Sundance in about 30 days. And I've been to Sundance for 10 years in a row, but I've never had a project.
And so speaking of Sundance, you have another video. This is not a trailer, but it's something that you've put together. It's a pretty long piece of...
This is more of a marketing video, but it's worked out really well. And I spent about 2 months putting it together, and I spent my last $5,000 or $6,000 on it. I mean, I am the struggling quintessential documentary filmmaker. I mean, it cost me almost $6,000 to make this trailer, but it was worth it.
You and your editor, Hayes. Let's see what you've done here.
A marathon is 26 miles. Imagine 2 marathons a day for a week, and you have the Sadler's Ultra Challenge.
50 miles a day, I'll probably be crying at the end of like the second day.
Chris Kohler, Edwin Figueroa, and Jeffrey Erickson will travel roughly 267 miles in 6 days.
...276 miles in 6 days, 52 miles a day across Alaska from Anchorage to Fairbanks. It's a grueling race that's even more impressive when you consider the racers are in wheelchairs.
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city. Men with two things in common: injuries that left them paralyzed and an almost unbelievable need to overcome those injuries.
These are the most competitive, amazing guys I've ever met. I mean, they've overcome obstacles and challenges that hopefully you and I will never have to. And they get up every morning and they want to compete and they want to win, and that's what they do.
Jeffrey Erickson, Gimp first class.
Before my accident, I used to run all the time. And I thought if anything ever happened to my legs, I'd be lost. And yeah, I'd be over.
How many times have you done it?
Did it twice, just to do it. Not, I wouldn't say competitively, but just as an experience.
Go!
It's an old top-end racing chair, and I got it secondhand. It works.
Erickson, 56 years old. My friends would think I was a nut.
It's Chris Kohler. I'm a Scorpio. I clean up well. I look great. We used to go out there motocross. I used to ride. I used to do, some killer big air and have a good time, man. I had all the sweet toys, and we bring rifles, man. And when I was 18, I used a 22 bullet, struck my back and kind of screwed up my day. But this guy, accidentally he shot me, and from close range, like 30 feet away, hit my shoulder blade, ricocheted into my spine, and paralyzed me. It was a brutal day. Now here's my my X-ray right there. I think that I've sent. Here's the bullet right here.
Holy moly!
And it's pretty high. It's almost to my neck, man. I'm almost a quad. It really is about T2, man.
Is it still in you?
Yeah.
This is in you right now.
This is in me right now, right there.
I'm Edwin Figueroa from LA, California. Last year I came second place, and I really want to go for a revenge. This time I'm going to rock the Alaska. I'm going to go up the hill really angry, like a really animal.
Well, how you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I think I'm ready for Alaska. You think that your life is over? That's how it's going to be. So this part for me is the one that keeps me going. If you take my racing chair, my life is going to be over.
Races with Social Security money, all right? He uses Social Security money to buy airplane tickets to get the prize money in some other state or...
I didn't have a sponsor, so I was waiting for them to, because I signed up for a scholarship they have up there.
We got sponsorship from John Paul Mitchell Systems, unbelievable. JP DeGioia, the CEO of Paul Mitchell, has given an unbelievable philanthropic, generous donation.
All you've got to do is know in your own mind you are going to win. Just see the end of the race.
We're about 65 days out from the race.
But everything's going real well. Very well, very well. This is the Fox News team doing a story on Team Paul Mitchell. The first time they're in their jerseys. It's an exciting day here in Pasadena.
It takes a lot of training. You know, we work out 5 days a week.
This race is going to be tremendous. It's a crazy distance. I'm not really prepared for it.
How do you train for a 267-mile race?
You know, we're out there doing it. We're taking more pain than the average Joe. Way more pain.
How's that?
How's that?
Yeah, how's that?
Well, you know, you're paralyzed up to your armpits, you get out of bed, and you go and push 200 miles.
Okay, well, how's your training been going?
Yeah, I've been training, putting a lot of miles these last 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been training every day, and I think I'm ready.
What are you doing to prepare?
Man, just trying to lose some weight, get my weight down. Work on my shoulders, triceps. Just like Chuck Norris, man.
Move right into another exercise.
Feel beat up, man. I feel kind of I feel like an old guy, you know. I've been in this chair 19 years. It's hard to take care of yourself, you know.
So have you been doing any sort of training at all?
A little bit of light weights and my race chair. Yeah, I've been in the race chair more than the hand cycle. But it's good to mix it up. Hand cycle's it's good for cross training, you know. The racing machine right here that I can barely fit in because I'm out of shape and I need to get in shape. But
I've been doing some swimming. I've been eating well. I've been trying to.
Yeah, I can see you've been eating well, pal.
I'm getting ready.
You lost any weight since we met?
I don't know. If I keep going to McDonald's, look at that problem, man.
Well, we're 48 hours, man. We're 48 hours from Alaska. Are you ready?
I know. I got to breathe in and take in some oxygen. I got to start giving blood. I'm going to start doing some blood doping when we get to the base camp. It's going to be brutal doing 275 miles and dodging grizzly bears and stuff like that. It's going to be crazy. The elements and the challenge.
Tell me how the first day went.
First day went good. It was a little bit of a strategy deal. Me and Alejandro are teammates on the U.S. Paralympic team. And the strategy is that two-man effort is way more efficient than one man.
It was such a great day that I can't explain it in words, not in German and not in English.
I'm in first place right now in the Alaska division.
That's right.
Third place in my division.
That's right.
Now knock on wood for me, will ya? Ain't got no wood on the bike.
You're looking strong. Looking real good. What's your name, man?
Mark Hubbard.
Mark, yeah, I forgot. How many times have you done this before?
5 times before, man.
Yeah.
5 times before.
Finished the stage. I feel really good.
You just rolling just now?
Yeah, I got to work with Joe Dowling over there. And
what was your time?
3:48, man, and I averaged 14 miles an hour.
It's not bad.
Not too bad for being gone for 3 years, huh?
Not bad, not bad. What were you doing in those 3 years?
Oh man, I was healing up. Man, I had mono in 04. I had pressure sores in 05. Missing a leg, lighting up the load over the hills, and here I am, man.
How were you injured, Mark?
Fell out of a tree bear hunt.
Fell out of a tree bear hunt. What year was that, Mark?
That was 95, October 1st of 95. I was climbing down and I grabbed a branch and it broke. Life Flight came and got me, helicopter, got a helicopter. It wasn't a free ride, but I got a helicopter ride into Bra. Here I am, rehab.
Why do you do this, Mark?
I don't know, man, I'm crazy. I'm a voc rehab counselor for the state and work with disabilities and getting people back to work. And you know, it's just, I love the challenge. I love challenging myself. You know, and even just getting better times year to year, and just showing my clients that, hey, man, it doesn't matter. You got to overcome everything, you know. And you know, a lot of times that just actions speak louder than words. So here I am.
You did.
He's a go-getter from the start.
You
we never gave up on him.
We just never saw it coming down this one path
So
with the racing.
We just had to find what to get him motivated.